Today we are going to be using color sticks. These are paint sticks.
But they're shaped like markers.
These are called quick sticks. They are a tempera paint, but it dries after about 90 seconds. You take the top off of it. You turn it like a glue stick. Do not turn it too far up, okay? You hold it like a pencil or a marker, and we're going to draw or paint in the style of Alma Thomas. Did she make pictures?
Yes. No.
She did make pictures, but were they recognizable?
No.
No, we didn't know what they were they? They were just what they call swatches of color, right? So when you pick one color, you're gonna do a whole bunch of swatches. I don't want you to go right to the edge because we don't want to get it on the table. So once you have it rolled up a little bit, you hold it like a pencil or a marker, and you do like this. And when you have a color, you want to put it lots of places on your paper. I don't want you to color a big area in. We're doing little swatches. Everybody say swatch.
Swatch.
When you finish, before you get another color, you have to roll it back down. Then put the top on. Switch colors. This one was not rolled back down. You got to make sure they get rolled back down, or we won't have colors to last very long. Only first grade's been using them, so. Now, the good thing about these colors is they color on top of each other. Once they're dry, remember to roll it back down. It's green. Now, we are not going to use black or white right now. We are going to use it later in this project. But right now, I want you to fill your square with swatches of color. And remember, once you get a color, you're going to use that color a bunch before you put it up. Because if you just did one little swatch and threw the color back in there, it's going to take you forever to get this done. And all my swatches are not going in the same direction. But notice I keep a white border. And you're going to keep going and keep going and keep going until it's all filled up. Eventually, you will have it all filled up except for what?
The edge.
The edge. We're going to leave a white edge. Okay? The end product okay? Do you understand what to do? Supply people, come and get a bucket. What color are we not using?
Black and white.
Black and white.
Black and white.
Roll your stick up a little bit, roll it back down before you put the top on. Yes. It's gold. Now you do not need to push down hard on these quick sticks. Remember, don't just color one swatch. Color lots of them. All right. Who remembers the name of the artist that we studied last time? Alma Thomas. Everybody say Alma Thomas. Good.
I was close.
Okay. And remember, she did colorful swatches of color, right?
Yeah.
Everybody say swatches.
Watches.
All right. We all did papers that have swatches of color on them. Now we're going to make them our own. We've already done something in the style of Alma Thomas. Now we're going to make it our very own. So we're going to practice drawing different things that we can put on top of this beautiful, colorful paper. Remember I told you not to use black or white?
Yes.
Today we're going to use black and white.
Yes.
Okay? But first, we're going to practice drawing some things. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody get a pencil in their hand. Put your eyes up on the screen and draw with me. At the top of my paper, not all the way up here, but down a little bit, I'm going to draw a small circle. It's about the size of a dime. Don't make it too tiny. Put it on the table. Around that circle, I'm going to draw a big curved line. It's going to start and stop on the dime. What do you think we're drawing?
Flower.
Very good. Now, normally when people draw a flower, they just keep going around. But I want you, when you start drawing flowers, so that you can keep the petals the same, you're going to learn to turn your paper. And that's going to help you keep your petals the same size all the way around. So we're drawing big, aren't we? So all the way around, I turned my paper.
I made my flower.
Good. Very good. So you can make smaller flowers.
Hey, look at one more tiny.
But with those paint sticks that we were using, which one do you think would be easier to do?
The big one.
The big one. Yep.
Because if you use the little ones, then you will get all the lines.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's another type of flower that I want to teach you how to do. Are you ready? I want you to make a capital U, but I don't want you to put the stick on it.
I made mine.
Now, at the top of this U, are you ready? Are you sure? At the top of this U, we're gonna do a swirl, but the swirl cannot be a big circle swirl. Okay, you remember how we can make an ellipse like that? And it's a flattened circle. We're gonna make a flattened swirl. I want you to watch. I'm gonna start in the middle with a dot, and then I'm gonna take that dot on a little walk around itself until it touches both sides. Did you get it done, Sloan? Okay, cool. Give me a thumbs up once you've got that done. What's that look like?
Rose.
Very good. Now, watch. Let's make it more look like a rose. Are you ready? Over here at the top, we're going to draw a line that comes down to here.
Oh, you look like one.
And then back here, we're going to draw a line that comes around to here. And then we're going to make one more. And look, it's going to start up here and come around to here. So it looks like it's got petals opening up. So now you've learned how to draw a daisy and a rose. Put it on the table.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Yes, now I learned.
Yes.
I don't know how to draw faster.
Look,
Maybe that looks like a cat.
just like that. Squish circle.
Look what I know. I didn't say no.
That looks good. Nice. Okay, I got something else I'm going to show you. It's a little tricky. I want you right here to draw a 3. Now look, I'm not scooping down and I'm not scooping up. Once you get that 3, give me a thumbs up. Wait for all my thumbs ups. Got a few more people that I'm looking for a thumbs up. Okay, now watch carefully. I'm going to take my paper. I'm going to turn it this way so that my 3 is up like this. It looks like an M now.
Yes, Anna said my name.
Okay, everybody got that?
My name?
Everybody got that?
Yes.
Now watch. I'm going to add another letter to it. I'm going to connect it
I think it's an X.
with a V.
V. It's a heart. It's a heart. I already know how to draw a heart.
Now everybody knows how to draw a heart.
I just do V. I draw a heart when I draw time. I just do like that.
So if I wanted a heart going this way, I'm going to turn my paper this way. And I'm going to make a 3. Turn my paper and make a V.
Wow. Good job.
Now, the next step in this Alma Thomas project. Put your eyeballs up on the screen. All right, so we're going to use a black paint stick. Remember, we roll it up a little bit, not a lot. Then you're going to decide what you want on here. We're not going to draw everything we just drew. Do I want a heart? Do I want a flower? You have to make a choice. I'm going to do a heart. Okay? So I'm going to do very, very big. I'm going to do my 3, and you might have to go over it to make it dark. And then I'm going to do my V. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Then, because I have all this white space out here, I'm gonna add a little black to kind of frame it up. Then I'm gonna roll it down, and I'm not finished yet. I'm not finished yet.
need to use white.
I'm gonna take my white and I'm going to decide where I want it. It's probably gonna look better on a dark area. And I'm gonna put a little highlight.
It don't work. No shit.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, thank you so much. The last step, are you ready? The last step, we are going to mount it on black paper.
I'm not gonna make it.
Okay?
We're gonna cut. You mean we're gonna cut it out?
No. We are going to take a black piece of paper
And we're gonna glue it.
and we're gonna put it on there.
Oh.
That's what you call what? A decent deal, yeah. Okay? So, you have to choose one thing that you want to draw on your paper.